Each and every year, boys basketball playoffs have unforgettable moments. Most of the time, it's a buzzer-beating hoop or a last-second win. But Sports 10's Ross Rawling found a scary moment at the White River Valley sectional that led to a tremendous act of kindness.
Sectional semifinals at White River Valley High School. Two rivals going at it. Shakamak and Clay City separated by just 13 miles. Late fourth quarter, the Eels trailed by 1. When their star, Blake Cesinger, went up to block a shot, and his world went black. Cesinger laid motionless on the floor, unconscious. Time stood still as fans and teammates, including his younger brother Logan, hoped for the best, but feared the worst.
Oh, it was crazy. I was scared. I saw blood running down his face, and his eyes rolled back in his head. It was the scariest thing I've ever seen.
Even the Lakers put that rivalry aside as the seconds turned to minutes, and Blake didn't get up.
And after my player got up, I went to help Blake up, and I could see his eyes were just rolled back in his head, and he was unconscious. And it was a sight. It's probably something I'm not going to forget for a long time.
I saw he was just laying there motionless. Just all he was doing was breathing, and he had a gash above his head right there, and he was bleeding a little bit. But that was one of the scariest moments for me I've ever been playing sports.
Cesinger left the gym on a stretcher and was taken to Linton Hospital. His team went on to win a tight game and end the Lakers' season. But at that point, basketball was put aside, and Shakamak made a trip to the hospital to check on their opponent.
I've always been taught, treat people the way you want to be treated, and I think that a lot of the guys wanted to go with me, and I think it was just really the right thing to do.
Around here, we're just such a tight family, knit community that we just wanted to see make sure he was all right, and wanted to wish him the best in his recovery.
Turns out it was a concussion, and the next night, with Cesinger watching from the bench, the Eels won their second straight sectional championship to the tune of a melodic chant from the crowd.
We had multiple things to play for tonight. We obviously were playing for a sectional title, but we're also playing for our teammate Blake, and we just didn't want him to be remembered for that being his last game. And these guys wanted to get him at least one more game at regional, and they got it done tonight.
A sectional weekend filled with fear, triumph, but most importantly, camaraderie, as great competitors show that at the end of the day, they're just great people. With photojournalist Cody Adams, Ross Rawling,